What's up, guys? It's John here on a very little mulching project. We're only 10 minutes from the shop, not even that. And I ran the mulcher over here first thing this morning and buzzed down a little area, and then ran back, got the mini, brought it over here because the semi's hooked up to the 210, going out on another job later today. But what we got here is a little hillside, so little subdivision over here, and the customer wants this hillside kind of cleaned up. They own to the top of the hill, and kind of where that big white oak is, it kind of cuts down right across there, kind of comes up to a point. So he wants to try to get something established and what's the word, look better than briars. All this was blackberry briars, and then these little volunteer trees popped up here and there. But they like the they like this past their patio. You know, they want to leave that right there. A lot of birds and, you know, wildlife and stuff in there, so they're fine with leaving that. But just the view kind of from their patio looking out up this way, they kind of want to clean it up. So they want to pluck these out right here, some little poplars, just kind of get those pulled out, and then I'm going to take everything and put it up across the top here, because if you mulch that down, those will grow back up very fast. And he's what he wants to do with this, landscaping and stuff like that, I told him the best way to take care of this is actually just pull those out, get the root system out. Same thing with these up here, because he wants to do all kinds of planting and make this thing look really good. So the best thing is pull this stuff out, and it kind of flattens out right here at the top. So I'll take a pass down the top here and then trim up this edge a little bit, and then that way, and then he wants to do some kind of seating area, a little patio type thing up here on the top. And I'll give them a nice view kind of looking out. We got Lake Robinson right over here. So yep, this is shouldn't take me too long. I was here 15 minutes and hit this hill, so that wasn't hard. Whatever, we're getting it done. So pretty cool story about this place here. So growing up, one of my best friends, Brian, he used to live, I don't know, maybe a mile and a half back here through the woods on Lake Robinson. And me and him during the summers, we were probably 12, 13, something like that. We were pretty young, and somewhere in there, and we would just hop on bikes or go exploring and hiking and all that kind of stuff. And we did all kinds of stuff on the lake here. We canoe and paddle boat and fished and just had a good old time during the summer. I was over here at his place 2 to 3 days a week, it seemed like, you know, spend the night and then hang out for a day. Anyways, but long story short, this used to be a huge field. All this used to be a big field. I can remember there was a big bowl that kind of went out like this, and it was in hay. A lot of this was in hay, and then now there's tons and tons of houses in it. But yeah, I mean, I can remember we walked down along the lake down there with his dog, me and Brian, his dog Iris, and yeah, just a good old time. But yeah, it's hard to believe that our parents let us all the way up here. They probably didn't know where we were at anyways, but back in the day. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. Now there's, you know, 150 homes in the subdivision or whatever there is. But yeah, good times on the lake. But yeah, I fished this lake probably since I was, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old with my dad. We used to come out here and fish, and brothers and sisters and stuff. But anyways, let's keep rolling with this. We're gonna pull out this material, place it on the top, and then Keep on mulching. Kind of. Oh, we got the VT100 back. So we took it over to Rex. I think how you pronounce this, Rex Roth. They do all the pumps and like the joysticks and all that kind of stuff. That's the company that makes and designs a lot of the pumps and that kind of stuff. So anyways, ASV, I had to bring it over to them. They're actually in Simpsonville, which is 30 minutes away from here. I brought the ASV to them. They did some upgrades and Rexroth wanted to whatever. They did their thing. I dropped it off for about a week and a half. I got it back. So they did some computer updates on it. And yeah, so we got her back. She's ready to work. I think I told you guys this, that they're still trying to figure out some of the software things, so they don't have it dialed in 100%. But that's why, I don't know, maybe I'm helping them, maybe I'm not, but we'll see. All right, neighbors want to know what in the world am I doing. Oh man, it's funny working in places like this. People come out of the woodwork as soon as you fire up that grinder, that's for sure. What's that thing? What's that thing doing? Oh mercy. All right, so I got the ones on the bottom pulled out, and then I got these. So I just got to get this little group and those couple ones and stick them right there. Is the plan. Plan spam. Wow, they even got a marina, or like I say a marina, a boat dock down there. That's crazy. I hadn't seen that before. Down there on the lake. Stupid mimosa tree. There we are. Chill. There we go. It's a wild cherry tree. These things grow up like a big weed. This guy is in the ground. Come on, where are you? Ow! Just could dig around it if I have to. I'm trying not to make a mess on the hill here. job? July. Something like that. I don't know. It was a while ago. I just remember it being hot. I was talking to him on the phone and he wasn't here. And I was standing over there in the shade looking at it. I remember that. Thinking, holy smokes, it's hot. But he called me back, wanted to do it. So there's not really like the perfect time to ever do mulching. Some people think it's better in the winter, spring, whatever. There's not really like the ideal, like, oh, this is the best time of year. Spring is my busiest time of year, just because everything growing and, you know, green, and people are like, oh man, I didn't realize that was there. You know, people are outside, they're ready to start spending some money again. They want it spruced up, so that's kind of the spring being the busy time of year for me. But you know what, we might run that over before we get too crazy up here. But it really doesn't matter when you mulch. I think the best time of year to mulch is right before the leaves fall. If you do it right before everything comes down, that canopy of leaves comes down over top of your mulch bed, and it helps stun out regrowth for the next year. So me personally, that's what I think the best time of year is to mulch, just because you get that extra coverage for regrowth, because it's going to grow back, no doubt about it. She's coming back. said, it's not gonna take too long. Let's go grab the pole saw. Tell you what, guys, the box has been amazing. Love it. Absolutely love it. Look at that. Right there, ready to grab. Made that little block right there for my, see that? It just slides in and out. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Come on. A little sloppy. Got a few scrunches in there. Oh, seriously? Seriously? Wrong size. Get it. I'll get it, y'all. I'll get it. Look what I just found. Some little kids, there we go. Perfect. Nice one. The wicked witch of the fire hydrant. I don't know. I guess I went a little too tight on my chain. I'm binding it up. Ooh. Tell you what, I really like this little pedestal thing on the Blackhawk here. That's a nice feature. Keep those hoses out of there. All right, guys, just got a little bit more to do right here. The neighbor did ask me if I could just do a little swath to the top and then connect. She's got a little girl and they want to go up there in the woods. So told her no big deal, it'll take me a whole 30 seconds. Then I'll start running this. He just wants me to straighten out this edge right here. So a little bit at the bottom and then finish up this tiny bit right here, but we are getting close. Briars, get out there. Oh, goodness. All right, guys, that is it. We are wrapped up. Everything is done. We got the little walking path for the neighbor over there. Got my tracks raked out, stuff like that. Trimmed up that edge, so we are done. We are out of here. Got the 100 loaded up. Hope you guys enjoyed this little backyard hillside project. That was a fun, easy Friday one. And gonna go move some equipment, clean up the shop, get stuff ready for next week. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment below. And thanks for watching. Have a good one, y'all.